Instructor actually taught me one of my favorite at-home face masks. You're gonna blend half a cup of oats, add about 2 to 4 tablespoons of honey depending on the texture you want. Honey is so soothing and hydrating on your skin. Oats are gonna act as an exfoliant when you wash it off. It's making you so glowy. Okay, next, this is something I did not know until I took modeling classes. Screenshot this. This is the correct order to put everything on from toner to SPF. I just washed off the honey mask, so can we take a second to appreciate the glow? Let me know what else you guys want to hear about, and as always, let me know if you try.
Here are my 8 tips to look better without wearing any makeup. Number 1 is to get your lashes right. So what I do every time I decide I'm not gonna wear any makeup on my eyelashes is I take Aquaphor, I apply it right to my eyelashes, and then you're gonna heat up your eyelash curler and hold it on each, and this will like almost perm your lashes up for the day. Number 2 is a tan. I'm a big believer that everyone looks so much better when they're tanned. So either now that it's summer, go outside and get a tan, or if you can't, this is my absolute favorite facial self-tanning spray that I have on now. It's the Coco and Eve one. And if you want to take that one step further, you can always contour your face with some sort of self-tanning mousse just in the places that you normally would to give you that snatched look without any makeup. Number 3 is to always have your eyebrows done. I always pluck them and take care of them at least once a week. And then on top of that, what I'll usually do is I'll take a brush like this, dip it in my Aquaphor, and just comb them up a little bit, and that'll get them to stay put for the rest of the day. And again, if you have super light, sparse eyebrows, just like eyelashes, you could always tint them. Number 4 is whiten your teeth. No one looks good with yellow smile, so as long as you're brushing with some sort of whitening toothpaste and maybe using a white strip about once a week, twice a week, that should be good. Number 5, which should be a given, is moisturize. No one looks good with crusty skin or crusty lips. I would always put a moisturizer on before you go to bed and when you wake up in the morning. And when it comes to moisturizing your lips, I would say use some of like a peptide plump lip treatment. This isn't like a tingly plumping treatment, but it has peptides in it that will over time give your lips a juicier look. Number 6 is using any sort of lip stain. I use this one that I got off of TikTok Shop, but all I do with it is just line around my lips. I leave it on for about 10 minutes, take it off before I go to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, my lips just have a plumped, contoured look without having to then use any products in the morning. Number 7 is always use eye drops. I don't know what it is, but something about just having brighter eyes, whiter eyes just makes you look overall so much better. So again, if you're not wearing any makeup, just always make sure you're putting in eye drops in each eye in the morning. And number 8 is if you wake up puffy at all in the morning, I would just take an ice cube. I always do this. I just grab one, wrap it in a paper towel, and just rub it around my eyes and under my eye bags, and it always just instantly depuffs my face.
What you're going to do is like lift your lid. You see that difference? I lift my lid. When you lift your lid, you kind of expose your roots, and then you can pinch and get them right at the root. Look at how much like lash. Usually people curl them like halfway here and it doesn't give them that lift.
Girls, stop scrolling. This is your summer glow up guide. If you want to feel better and look your best, here are 5 tips to help you this summer. Number 1 is to use a silk pillowcase. It helps to keep your hair shiny and your skin clear. You can also use silk hair ties. Number 2 is to start consistently using a lash serum. If you want your natural lashes to be longer and fuller, this can totally help. If you're consistent with it and use it every night before bed, you'll definitely notice a difference within a couple of weeks and be ready for summer. Number 3, always moisturize after you shower. It'll keep your skin glowing and hydrated. Another hair tip for number 4 is if you want your hair to be shiny and healthy, to use a hair mask at least once a week in the shower. It really helps give you that extra shine and hydration, and you can just leave it in for 5 minutes while you do the rest of your shower routine. Lastly, always do skincare under your makeup. Good skin prep and a good base will allow you to have a really glowy makeup finish, and it always just looks 10 times better.
You should be paying me for these tips. These are beauty hacks that the girls are gatekeeping. Instead of paying for a brush cleanser, you can actually use my cellar water to clean your brushes. I use my cellar water as skincare because it removes makeup and cleanses your face. Because of those properties, it can also clean your makeup brushes. So just add some micellar water into a cup and swirl your makeup brushes around until they're clean. If you have chest or back acne and you can't figure out how to get rid of it, put down that expensive acne cream. Instead, pick up Head and Shoulders. Because of the zinc in the shampoo, it can help with acne treatment. I tried a bunch of different products to try and clear up my chest acne. What I found was the most effective was actually Head and Shoulders. Are you tired of spraying on your perfume and it feels like it doesn't even last that long? One way to make your perfume last longer is to first apply moisturizer to your skin and apply the perfume over top of the moisturizer. When your skin is hydrated, the perfume clings more easily to your skin. People always ask me how I get my teeth like so white, and the answer is that I use Crest white strips. But a lot of people complain that white strips make your teeth like really sensitive, and I completely agree. What I actually usually do is I cut my white strips in half. That way the white strip isn't wrapping around the back of your teeth, so it's gonna hurt your teeth less, and you'll also get double the use out of your white strips. If you're looking for something soothing to drink before bed, that also has a lot of beneficial properties to it. My mom's best kept secret is to drink peppermint tea. Not only is peppermint tea relaxing and tastes good, it's also been found to help with acne and make your skin more glowy. Okay, finally, I used to have an ongoing war with razor burns. So the trick I found to prevent razor burn: before you shave, apply a warm washcloth to the area that you're going to shave. This is going to open up your pores. And then after you shave, switch to a cool washcloth and apply that to the area to close your pores. And this should hopefully prevent razor burn. Okay, that's all my beauty tips for now. Bye guys.
I'm not supposed to tell you this, but these are the beauty tips that everyone has been keeping from you. Firstly, start shaving with baby oil instead of shaving creams or anything else. It will give you the smoothest shave ever, no more razor bumps. And use it to shave everywhere that you would normally shave. Stop applying dry shampoo in the mornings and instead apply it in the nighttime before bed. You'll stop getting that like super white powdery residue. It like soaks into your hair overnight, and you can pair this with like a hair oil on the ends and you'll literally wake up looking like you have freshly washed hair. I don't know why no one ever told me this one, but waterproof mascara holds a curl way better than any regular mascara. If you want your lashes to have that super curled look, you can use a heated lash curler. So basically just use your lighter to warm up your lash curling wand, and then use a waterproof mascara on top, and that curl is holding all day and all night. Green tea is the hot girl drink. All hot girls are drinking green tea because it literally stops you from getting bloated. Has so many incredible health benefits, but for one, like no more bloating. I drink like 10 cups of green tea a day personally because I also love the caffeine boost, if you can't tell. Lastly, put a little dab of Vaseline underneath where you apply your perfume. So a little bit like on your neck, behind your neck, on your wrist, and your perfume will last all day. I don't know why it works, but it does, and so well. You're gonna smell amazing. Make sure you come back for more sleepovers and more girly tips.
Oh no, you're still doing that under the cheekbone contour. That looks like a marionette puppet, okay? No, stop blending, don't bother. Instead, make a peace sign, okay? Take one finger under your eye, the other put it in the indent of your cheekbone. You can feel it right next to your ear. Take a thin contour, okay? Now go along the finger, back up to the top finger, a little V. Let go, blend up with a small brush, and lift. And that is what? No. Yes. Let's go.
Beauty tips I wish I would have known sooner. The order for your oral hygiene should be floss, then mouthwash, then brush your teeth. I don't think it's awful to use mouthwash after you brush your teeth, but it's a lot better to use it before, because if you use it after, then all that fluoride and everything you had in your mouth is just being washed away. Next is using a body oil and lotion directly after you get out of the shower while your skin is still wet. When your skin is still wet and damp, it holds onto scent a whole lot better. So if you go in the body oil and then with a lotion right after, it's gonna hold that scent so much more, especially when you go with a perfume on top of it. Best combo. And girls, when you get your nails done, you need to be using an SPF or sunscreen on your hands. When you put your hands in that little UV light, it's basically like a tanning bed for your hand. And hands are almost the first sign of aging, so you don't want wrinkly old hands as a 25-year-old. Please be using a sunscreen or SPF at least on your hands when you get your nails done. Everyone knows to put perfume on your pulse points, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically your wrist, your elbow, behind your ears. But what people don't know is to actually put perfume behind your knees. The heat from the opening and closing your knees and rubbing together makes the scent like expand and create a whole scent bubble. That's why you should put perfume in your elbows too, because when you're opening and closing, it makes a heat and it makes the scent last longer, it changes the scent, and then it makes a whole scent bubble around you. Those are my beauty tips and tricks. I would love to know what tips you have for me or other girls in the comments. Bye!
How to upgrade your appearance without spending any money 101. Disclaimer, some of these tips do cost money, but we're keeping it at $10 or less, which I think is fair. Whatever lotion you already use, so don't buy new lotion, put it on your skin while it's still damp in the shower. So dry off 90%, don't get out, put it on. It will absorb so much better. Your skin will look better, more hydrated. I'm not kidding you. This $8 bottle of castor oil is literally annihilating my acne scars quicker than any other product I tried, expensive ones from Sephora. This part of my face was covered in red marks. A couple months ago, I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to go for like a treatment somewhere. No, no, no. I don't have to. I have this. Double wash your hair, double wash your face. If you have short lashes, buy a lash comb from Amazon. Your lashes will double in length. It's insane. Using a gua sha every night actually got me accused of getting cheek filler and lying about it because it depuffed my face so much that it looked like that. Rinse out your conditioner with cold water, not hot. Put glycolic acid anywhere you sweat your underarms. You will never smell like BO. If you have a cream blush, don't go like this. Go like this and then put it on. If you wake up looking like a puffer fish, ice your face while you drink coffee. And don't wrap your hair in a bath towel. Wrap it in an old t-shirt.